Yeah, I'm Alan Sloof. I'm the creative director of Tom Smarte hats. Tom Smarte is a luxury men's hat brand. We design classic styles, but with a modern edge. So I'm a hat maker, and my father was a hat maker as well. And 3 years ago, we were just having a chat, as you do, and just came out that it's been in our family for 4 generations. So he was taught by his father, he was taught by his great-grandfather, by his father, which is my great-grandfather, and my great-grandfather was taught by a hat maker in Luton called Tom Smarte. And so I thought, okay, well, let's see what the history is there. And it turned out that he himself was the 4th generation hat maker, all called Thomas, which goes back to 1786. So I thought, right, this is when I have to revive the Tom Smarte brand. It's a link which goes back to 1786. And one of the things that makes Tom Smarte different is that we are making our hats in the same method that 4th generation Thomas Smarte was making them back then in the late 1890s, which is different to other brands because a lot of the time it's all assembly line, but we actually make our hats from start to finish using traditional tooling, and it takes a lot longer, but the result is that it's a much finer hat which lasts a lot longer than you would do with a traditional hat brand that you might see in the stores or whatever. So our hats last years and probably improve with time as well. So yeah, we concentrate on technical materials which feel great, which look great, and will not deteriorate at all. They'll just get better. Tends to be my children and my dog barking, which makes sure that I get up really early, which is handy because there's quite a lot of work to do anyway, so an early start always helps. Probably the proudest moment was when I was on a trade mission to Japan a couple of years ago, and it was really securing an order with the largest, most luxurious men's department store, which is Isetan in Shinjuku, which is the whole world basically looks at what they sell. So that was a great moment because it felt like I was, we're on the right track basically. If they're interested, then absolutely, it means that we're doing good things. So that was very proud. Yeah, no, can't think of anything. I'm working on several collaborations now, which have all come about from networking, just talking to people who are interested in hats anyway, and then they want to do something hat related. So so there's loads of brands that I'm working with at the moment, most of which we met either in trade missions or on trade fairs, or just generally at networking events in London. So a couple of collaborations we're working on. We're actually designing a range of hats for Turnbull and Asser, who are the Royal Warrant holders for shirts in Jermyn Street and also menswear. So they have decided they want to do a range of hats which Tom Smarte designing for them. And also there's a fantastic multi-brand collaboration taking place next year between Tom Smarte and 4 other men's accessories brands and 5 supercar brands, where we're basically driving down from London to Florence in the cars and promoting British creativity, fashion, engineering, menswear. So that's going to be awesome. If I went back to when I started, the advice I'd give myself is be thick-skinned and don't give up. It never happens as quickly as you think it would, but it doesn't mean that it's not moving in the right direction. You might not see the results immediately, but everything you do every day actually does work towards your future success. So absolutely, just don't worry, just keep going, it'll come. So each one is created by a person who's put all their heart and soul into it, and all their skill.